seconds left in the first half. A timeout is called. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal.
32-yard attempt.
Just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt.
Really impressive way to close out this first half. I mean, you think about it, Mike, they come away with points. They leave virtually.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
19 Chargers.
Here's a handoff to Montgomery. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shoot. For a gain of about 5.
25-yard line.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And they continue to turn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
First and goal, and here's Montgomery. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop up. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Browns' 9-yard line.
One more time with Montgomery.
Montgomery again, the ball.
Putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
Montgomery. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game. the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second dance now. Second and 10.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll look to throw yet again. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with the first few goals.
That's another Browns first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Simpson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll drop to throw, and he'll take it on in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns. His 6th touchdown now for the season. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A dive and a nice. Incredible.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Texans first down.
60 Vikings,
First and
60
10 at the
Vikings.
47-yard line.
Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down.
20.
Double as good
That's
there.
another
They get the first down and
First down.
save a
19
timeout.
Tigers.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
look to throw. Open man is Hopkins. They'll get it up for here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second and 6 coming up.
Let's go now.
Montgomery.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game. They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a got-to-have situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down. But so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Clock to stop with 37 seconds to play. And this is a touchdown. Here's first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. And on second and long.
Second down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. Brown's going to use the first of their timeouts here as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
A 28-yard
They'll
gain.
throw out of the gun. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll look to throw again. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to lately just one more play. The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Texans. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game, and are going to send their fans home quite happy.